Right. So Trio Clash. I honestly I haven't really thought about the deck too much. I'm fairly sure the only deck I have available with CM3 is Joe. Um, there's a lot of options as far as decks this time out, so I'm gonna build something because I know some people have asked for that. But quite frankly, I don't really know what I'm gonna build. We do have that Clash filter tool now, but it only realistically filters. Check it out. It filters the PCs, right? Clash apply. Oh, is it still set? It's still set to the last Clash. So that's fucking useless. Like everything Kong ever does. So PC wise, let's just go ahead and Family Guy, Drunk. I don't think I have like maybe some blue. Yeah, that's not gonna do it. I don't have Swole Franny. um, I don't have Swole Franny. Hmm. So it's got to be Joe, cause Joe is at least what was he? At least CM3. Joe himself is pretty beefy. Um, I don't really see another way. I mean, I could see American Dad it. I don't think I have any. What am I doing? I don't think I have any CM on Swole Franny. Nah, I don't have nothing. And if you look at my Family Guy, I don't think there's a lot here either. So you go to Drunk, we got nothing. And Meg, if you go to Drunk, I think I've got like CM2. So I could CM2 with Meg. So the issue here is going to be no PCs, right? So what we're really looking at doing is trying to get a top 100, which very well might require some really beefy motherfucking items. So if we look at our junk and what we can withstand, I do have two nice mythics that can take a fairly good shot, and then we're looking at like 58. I got three of these, so 66, 59. So we're going to get into the 59s. Realistically, we're going to be getting into the 58s. We're going to be getting into the 58s. Now, if we look at Joe, an opening with Joe, we're going to be looking at the 62. So I think Joe's the better option. Like, I mean, obviously, I'm going to have to play some PCs in there when we get later on, but I think I'm going to be presented with plenty of spots because it's music, and I'm hoping to still get a bunch of one-man musicals where coming out hard is probably going to be good, and coming out with craze maybe not as powerful. So let's go with Joe's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I wanted to do the 10, 10, 5, to be honest. Just because my PCs aren't going to do too great. My PCs are not going to do too great. I don't believe in my PCs. But nonetheless, what can we do to hold things off? So we're certainly going to have some one-man musical slot 1. So if I have to play a PC, or if I do play a PC, these might come in handy. Surely. Oh, what am I? Pizza. I mean, I still see this Chris being okay. I don't really like horrors. Not a huge fan. VIP will hold shit off a little bit. I think this might maybe be able to take 2 hits. So we'll just throw in some of these fuckers. Again, it's not really what I want to do in most cases. I'm going to be risking it here with the Joes to open, hoping that I get one-man musicals and not High School Bill, pretty much. That's pretty much the name of the game on this one. And we're not going for, like, the last time got number 3, number 5. We're not, that shit's not going to happen. We don't need to pretend like that shit's going to happen. We're going for top 100. And we're going to need some luck to get top 100, quite frankly. So we'll pop in our best. I have those 2 beefy items just because maybe I don't get a Jodo open. And then from there, we're going pure power to just get this Joe's attack and punch and payback up as high as humanly possible. Oh, why you freeze game? So I just want to double check, make sure that makes Joe the Swoly Swole. What's going on here? Swole Joe. Swole Joe. Wait. Okay, cool. So this is how we're gonna roll. Is it gonna be good? It'll be alright. It'll be alright. If we get super lucky, we could potentially get a pretty good score. Now, a lot of people are going to get good scores. So, in my opinion, we need to get super lucky just to get top 100. So, these earlier rounds are going to be pretty fucking simple. Joe's going to pretty much eat anything in slot 1, and we're going to get a couple wins. Theoretically, it'll take a couple of W's before we start getting hard one hit KO. Johnny Spaz Hands. So similar situation. One-man musical. That's what we're gonna want to be looking at getting quite often, because it's gonna take a long time for one-man musical to one-hit KO Joe. And then once I combo, it's just done. It's really done. I think by the time that my combo would lose to a one-man musical combo, like, we might be at the level where a one-man musical just one-hit KOs or something. It's gonna be pretty high up there. So we got an armed here. I actually have more defense with my gym equipment, so I'm gonna go that direction. Good thing we gym equipment it, because I do believe I would have lost otherwise. And we're just gonna play it out, get the W. Okay, so same situation. So I do have these Christian skaters that typically do give me a little bit better, right? I'm looking at 69 on there, which won't help with one hit KO from like a one-man musical, but a High School Bill or something, certainly. Or otherwise I'm looking at 62. So I'm going to Christian skater that shit up. Don't combo. So we might be racing slot 2, which is not necessarily a good place to be, but we're so early in that I could take that shot even though he got a little bit of a head start, so it's not a big deal. A situation like that, in a couple of levels is gonna fuck me up. Because I had 14 HP left on slot 2. I'd imagine every level I go up, maybe that goes down from 14 to 11 to 8, something like that. So one-man musical again. So this time, Christian Skaters is not going to help me. Because the bodyguard's nothing, so it's only 60 health, whereas opposed Joe here is going to be 62. So we're going to go ahead and Joe it up. See, we can take that pretty easily so far, 37. So I have quite a while. Now that's only CM2. So I mean, a CM3, I'm probably down to 30 health or something like that. But nonetheless, I still have pretty good while before one-man musical fucks me up. And hence why I'm going for the risk. Without the PCs, I don't really want to open PC. I won't open a PC unless I'm forced to, realistically. I have no intention. I have every intention just to risk this shit and hope they're doing OMM. Alright. Similar situation. But I'm going to use Christian Skater because, I don't know, maybe it's a high school bill. So 2 HP, it's not. But for me, the 2 HP guaranteed to have less there, since I know at this point I can definitely beat the one-man musical, was not a concern, because I don't know if Joe can handle a high school Bob at this level. So taking the extra bodyguard would at least be a higher defense against a high school Bob. So if I get those options, I'll play to defend against high school Bob, at least until the point that one-man musical starts to be a real threat. At that point, it's a little harder to think about. Thank you much. Alright, so I bet you 100 people have that. Yeah. Yeah, way over 100. So this one's gonna be really high scoring, just like last time. Damn, Kanye with the quick trigger. But no need to try. Definitely was trying. So, one thing for sure, music again. Huh. One thing for sure is that the box fucking sucks. Look at this shit. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Ouch. 10 CMs. Hard pass. But we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we keep getting lucky, and maybe we can pull off a top 100. Hey, look at that. Bonus roll. Sword or Lois, obviously. Honestly, I don't use either that often. There's some fire Zoidberg, but I don't have the mythics, so it's seldom that he's in there. Where I do periodically use my Lois. And since that's lower, I'm just gonna pop her up. A little bit better. Bushka. Cool, guys. Peace.